What about the private sector's role in helping to distribute the vaccine equitably in this crisis? Is that something where the private sector can help?
Well, I think there's a tremendous amount we can learn, Susan, by thinking about that question. Take the vaccine challenge, and I think what we need to do is break it into pieces. First, you need to develop and produce vaccines. The private sector is good at that, but we have seen enormous innovation in the past year where the private and public sectors have worked together, from Operation Warp Speed to what David was just describing in terms of additional financing in Africa. Second, you have to allocate the vaccines, whether you're talking about by country or within a country. I actually don't think the private sector has a role to play there. These are exclusively government decisions, and that, in fact, is what we're seeing around the world. But then third, you do have to distribute the allocation effectively. And as David was highlighting, it's, I think, not just Ecuador. In many countries, the private sector has played an important role as a distributor, as a contributor of know-how, because the private sector is in the logistics business, and oftentimes marshaling additional financial resources, not just for vaccines, but for PPE and oxygen supplies and the like. And then there's the final piece of the puzzle. We need to overcome vaccine hesitancy. And I think what we've learned is that we need every voice we can recruit to help people understand the importance of getting a vaccine. So you knit those together, and what I think it shows is that the private and public sectors can solve bigger problems when we work together, but with an understanding of our roles and ensuring role clarity, so we each do what we're equipped to do and what we do best.